Hello Guru Nation, welcome back to the clinicaltrialsguru.com. I've got Kim. Kim's the co-founder of Trials.ai. So we were here talking, we're going to see how we're going to utilize their product for our CRO going forward. But thank you for coming, Kim.
Thanks for having us.
And so the topic of Ctms came up and we spontaneously decided to make this video because I get asked this question a lot, Kim.
Okay.
What is a Ctms from site owners? Okay, so keep that in mind. This
Okay.
video is like, why a site? First of all, what is a Ctms?
Ctms is a clinical trials management system, and essentially the way that sites traditionally have used a Ctms is for things like budgeting, for patient tracking, for the kind of the project management side of the trial.
Okay. And we don't use a Ctms, although we should, right? Because as Chris, who's sitting right there, always says, why not just use Excel? So why not just use Excel?
That's a great question. So Excel was not built to run trials. Excel is we say that it's more of a push process. So in other words, you have to put the data in, you have to put the data in correctly, and then hopefully at that point you'll get the data out. A lot of times we talk to folks that use Excel and you don't have anything locking those Excel fields, and so you can lose data, data can be corrupted, things like that. So having a system that actually allows you to push that data, it's built for a clinical trial, much more effective.
Why would someone like me or just the site owner watching in Alabama right now, okay? Hello Alabama,
Hi,
we just
Alabama.
talked to you. Why should they use a Ctms? What are the benefits?
Benefits are when you're looking at a Ctms, you're able to have one, particularly in the way that ours is structured, you have one central repository to manage all of the disparate pieces that come along with managing a trial, especially running at the site level a trial. So instead of logging into a bunch of different systems that you have, instead of using Excel and paper and trying to manage all of that, you have one simple place to navigate all of those pieces.
And what are those pieces? Like the three most important for a site? For
a site, so patient engagement and enrollment, budgeting, making sure that things are staying on budget, and then also just that workflow management piece.
Patients, budget, so you're making sure you as the site owner are making sure that you're getting paid. Right.
That you're getting paid, that the patients are getting, whatever honorariums and things like that need to be managed, and then also workflow.
So what's the workflow that a site needs to worry about?
So the workflow is around making sure that you are following protocol. I think a lot of times when we're talking with sites, they're worried about how do we keep all of the studies that we're running in perspective. How do we know how to execute on all of the studies that we have to do? So making sure that we've got the correct workflow around protocol execution, I would say, is super important at the site level.
Okay, so that's the CTMS in a nutshell. I know a lot of the future CRAs watching, they're always asking me about CTMS systems, so maybe we'll do a video later on for the CRAs, but just know that that's what it is, clinical trial management system. So it's a way to track the patients at the site level, a way to track the budget for the sites, and then the workflow, right?
Right.
Thank you, Kim. And now if any site wants to reach out to you, they go to trials.ai.
That's correct.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.